Danny Kingad is from Sadanga in the mountain province, but he went to school in Baguio. At first glance, Danny the King Kingad is the quite unassuming 24-year-old Filipino. Fortunately, Kingad was able to turn his life around through martial arts. He began training in wushu at the famed Team Lakay in 2012 and went on to win gold medals in several local tournaments. Inspired by the success of his esteemed teammates such as one lightweight world champion, Eduard Folayang, he then turned his attention to the cage and enjoyed great success at the amateur level. Kingad unsurprisingly made a successful start to his professional career in 2014, debuting with one championship in short order on the way to an impressive 8-0 record. Growing up in Baguio City as the youngest of 5 children, Kingad's parents had a difficult time finding jobs and maintaining a steady income. Although he was raised in a very loving environment, he admits it was tough. I grew up with a poor family and it certainly was not easy growing up, recounts Kingad. There was not always enough food when your family could not find work. Despite living in poverty, Kingad enjoyed the simple luxuries afforded to him by Mother Nature, such as running, swimming, and hanging out at the beach with friends. For an adolescent with little in life, it was as good as it gets. However, tragedy soon struck. When he was just 8 years of age, his father passed away and it still deeply affects the young Eduard. Losing my father was very difficult because I cannot see him anymore, Kingad says. I get some of my motivation from the stories my mom tells me about my dad. My dad and I were very close when he was alive. I am very grateful that I still have my mom and we are very close. After the ultimately death, Kingad's mother went to live with his sister. Meanwhile, Kingad moved in with his older brother and his family, which was a blessing. In fact, his brother had been a constant source of inspiration as he pushed the king to attend school, encouraged him to go to the gym, and even helped him out financially to make sure he could make ends meet. Kingad's natural talent at wushu and his dedication to the art led him to the University of the Cordilleras, where he was fully entrenched as a member of the university's team. Under the tutelage of famed Filipino coach Mark Sangayo, he achieved a milestone in 2015 when he won a regional wushu championship. Becoming the one flyweight world champion could very well be in his future. Afterwards, since making his promotional debut 3 years ago, he has compiled a stellar 14-2 record. Although he is only 24, the king has experienced the dark side of life and gained a tremendous amount of wisdom at such a young age. Being surrounded by his family and teammates has become this hero a source of inspiration that will undoubtedly carry him through the next phase of his life. However, the experience proved invaluable as the king learned several lessons in defeat to grow as a martial artist. Now he is determined to put that now found knowledge to good use and resume the pursuit of his dreams.